Hello, guys. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, type I can hear in the comment section. Funny enough, I've been talking for the past 4 minutes and I did not know that my audio was not on. If you can hear me now, type I can hear in the comment section. Also, tell me where you're listening to me from. I'm going to be calling out your names one after the other. Um, Tell me where you're listening to me from. Guys, can you hear me? If you can hear me, type loud and clear in the comment section. I need to be sure that every single one of you can hear me before we get started. All right. Okay, said you're clear. All right. We have, okay, awesome. DH Media said, you can hear me from Kaduna. Okay, we have Taiwo from Lagos, Badagry. We have Okay from Uyo, Idris from Ikorodu, Samuel from Port Harcourt. Okay, we have Andrew from Abuja. You can hear me loud and clear. We have Nkem from Enugu State. We also have Emeka from Wagada, Lagos. We have Emmanuel from Kaduna. We have Bonigi from Ibadan. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrongly. Very sorry about that. We have Praise from Abuja. We have Uzolma from Abia. We have Joseph from Lagos. Olamide from Lagos. Confidence from Ekiti. Joseph from Ilesa. We have Ignatius from Lagos. Awesome. So we're going to get started because we don't have time. I'm going to be breezing through all of this today very quickly. First of all, welcome. Today we're going to be explaining, we're going to be diving into the concept of digital real estate. So this is the digital real estate masterclass. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to own a slice of the internet and how to start a regular paying digital real estate blog business that pays up to 9,406 naira every day using a simple link that you can copy and paste on your browser. All right, but then before I get started, I need to do a very quick disclaimer before I get into this. Now, I'm going to be sharing some results with you on this workshop, and all of these are my own results, the results of my students that I personally coached. But most of the results you're going to be seeing are not average results. They are not typical. So you can't expect to have them when you start practicing what I'm going to be showing you tonight. All right. I've been doing this stuff for the past 8 years. And I started it when I was 24 years old. So I have experience that you may not have. But everything I'm going to be sharing with you in this workshop is a real strategy that I'm very sure that if you deploy in your own life, you're going to get amazing results from. All right. So here's what I'm about to show you is not. First of all, it's not so magical click to earn. It's not online betting. It is not Ponzi scheme. It is not bring one person to bring two persons. Okay, that's not what it is. All right. And it is also not a case of somebody who is about to show you something that they don't practice. I own Staker.com, a startup that we built to 100,000 users. What's happening to my slide? A startup that we built to 100,000 users. I'm just going to say this without the slide. All right. And every single thing I'm about to show you today stuff that I practice in my own life. Okay. So I also own two startups. Number one is Copy Hack Boss, and the other one is WebCop. These are very vibrant businesses online. All right. So the information I'm going to be sharing with you today is for three types of people. All right. Three types of people. The first one is the first type of people that this information is for is the dreamers. These are people that want to raise capital for something. What's going on with my slide? Okay. Hold on, guys. My slide wants to fall my hand. The village people will not see us. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is for three main types of people. The first one is the dreamers. These are people who want to raise capital for something. You need money to jack buy. You want to buy a new toy. You want to buy a phone, a car, whatever it is that you want to get for yourself. And the second type of people that this is for is the go-getters. These are people that are already getting results online, making money for themselves. Okay. All right. I think that I might have to remove this. This is really annoying right now. Hold on, guys. Let me fix the slide. All right, guys. Ignatius said, "Village people know they tire, man. It's very crazy. Like, just literally been struggling with my slides." All right. So the second type of people that this information is for is the go-getters. All right. Some people who are already making money online, but are hungry for more. What you're doing is not paying you the kind of money you want, and you want more out of life than what you're currently getting now. Now, the third kind of people that this information we're going to be sharing tonight is for is the unsatisfied employees. These are people who are employed but don't like their job because their monthly pay is not enough to handle their expenses, and consequently, right now, you want a side income. All right. So, which of this do you identify as? Now, if you identify as the unsatisfied employee tonight, type 1 in the comment section. If you identify as the dreamer, type 2. If you identify as the go-getter, type 3. All right, so we have the three groups that I just told you about. we have the three groups that I just told you about. The first one is the dreamers, the second one is the go-getters, and the third one is the unsatisfied employees. So which one describes you? If it is unsatisfied employee, type 1. If it is a dreamer, type 2. If it is the go-getter, type 3. All right, we have Hussein who says 2, which is the dreamer. Awesome. I like people that understand the point where they are. So this is going to be a very, very interactive session. So it's going to be us, having this conversation back and forth. Actually, all right. We have Uzoma who says 2. We have Yunus who says 2. We have Bonigi. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting that right. Who says 3? Andrew says 3. Emeka says all of the above. We have Jude who says, where's Jude again? We have Jude who says 1. We have Teju who says 1. Dominic says 1. Charity says 2. Adiwole says 1 and 2. Obed says 2. Adewale says 3. Ignatius says 3. MC Money says 3. All right, so it's very awesome that you guys know the point where you are at now, and we're going to be covering 3 things. That's going to, if you fall into any of these categories, we're going to be covering 3 things that you're going to find very helpful today. The first one is I'm going to explain to you how to find a profitable digital real estate idea, so you don't waste time creating a blog that won't make a dime. All right, who's excited about this particular one? Who's excited about this particular one? All right, the second thing we're going to be covering is how to set up and launch your blog fast without doing most of the work yourself. And number 3, exactly what to do with your blog to start earning money from it. These are the 3 things we're going to be covering today. But some of you might be asking, why is it that I'm doing this information? Why am I doing this masterclass right now? This is live. Am I doing this because I am Father Christmas? The answer is I'm a nice guy. That's why I do this stuff, right? I mean, I'm a sweet, nice guy. So that's the reason number 1 why I'm doing this masterclass. The reason number 2 why I'm doing this is that a training program, just like this one you're watching now, changed my life 8 years ago. It was a training program by Akin Alabi, who currently is the CEO of Nayabet. He owns Nayabet and is also a House of Reps member right now. So he organized the training, and he inside the training he explained everything I'm going to be explaining to you tonight. And that single information changed my life. All right, and I didn't come from a rich home. I spent most of my life in a tiny town in Enugu where opportunities were slim. I went to the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. I studied microbiology. I failed a course in my year 1 and another one in my year 2. So I'm not special. There's nothing special about me. After graduation, I became a school teacher in a private school inside the trenches. And this picture is me in front of my apartment back then. After graduation, with my background, with no first class, I thought I was going to get the first class. I didn't come out with the first class. And with no job in a country like Nigeria, I was officially stranded. Imagine not having a first class in a country like Nigeria where there is no job, right? How many of you have felt stranded in school after school? Like you come out of school and you're worried, you're scared. Like, what am I going to do with my life now? How many of you have felt this way in the past? How many of you after graduation, probably after graduation or after NYSC, you come out of school and you're freaking out. You're wondering, what am I going to do next? So for most people, for most of my friends, what they did, they came out, saw there was no job for them, they freaked out, and they went back and did masters. Allow me, this is me. All right. Charity says I'm stranded now. I feel you. I really do feel you, because I experienced this stuff, and it's not a very good feeling at all. Okay, it's not a very good feeling at all. That feeling that You're wondering what should you do next. Usually after school, what people do is rush and go and do masters because they don't know what to do with their life. Okay, and it's very scary. Okay, and that was exactly what happened to me until I saw an advert for a 2 days Akinalabi training that changed my life. Like yours is going to change tonight. And what I did was, I've always been a go-getter, right? I always been the kind of person that whenever I see opportunity, I jump on it real quick. I don't want to know what is going to stop me from getting the opportunities. The moment I see that this opportunity is going to change my life, I just jump on it. No matter the barrier, I try to break through the barrier. So back then, the barrier for me was the cost of the training. So the cost of the training back then was 5,000 naira. I didn't let that stop me. I borrowed and I actually paid for the training. And the training was supposed to be in Lagos. I was living in Enugu at that time. That did stop me. I got on a bus and I went to Lagos. All right. So there's one thing I want you to have in mind. Losers would always say that they cannot do something, but winners would always ask themselves, "How can I do this?" All right. How can I do this? Okay. Because the moment you say I cannot, your brain shuts down. But then if you ask yourself, "How can I?" you start to see ideas. All right. So when we went for the training with Akin Alabi, what I learned in that training, I used it to create this simple blog. Now, this blog had less than 10 posts. It was not famous. It was ugly. I mean, look at it, it's ugly, just white background. And I did not even run it with my real name. I ran it with a name, Charles Neji. So if after this training, you can go online and Google Charles Neji Bangru, and you're going to see all the posts that I was putting up on Ireland back then. All right. But this blog made over 40 million naira when it was online. And in just 2 months after starting that blog, using the information that I'm going to be sharing with you today, I bought a second-hand Audi 80, my first car. And 4 months later, I moved into a better apartment. I moved out of my parents' house. I moved into an apartment. And that is the importance of an information, the right training. If you listen to the right training, it has the power to completely change your life. All right? It has the power to completely change your life. Okay, so today I'm the CEO and co-founder of Sticker.com. It's a web platform with over 100,000 users. We've paid out more than 200 million naira to our users within the last 1 year and have expanded with users in 7 African countries. All right, I've also co-founded 2 web companies, WebCorp and Copy Hackbox, with both of them collectively raising more than $100,000 the first week of launch. I've created over 100 websites on different subjects. Some were total failures, others were wild successes. All right, today I'm going to be showing you what made the successful ones successful. All right, it's going to be a very, very interactive night. The both of us are going to have real fun tonight. But I need to tell you exactly what it is that changed my life. My slide has started again. My life changed when I realized that all I needed was to make daily sales, selling what people are hungry to buy on a blog. So basically, what this means is that all I needed was a blog, a product to sell on that blog, and a way to sell the product every day, like getting sales every day. That was the secret. That's the only thing. Like right now, you can close this training and walk away, and you would have had all the information that changed my life. A blog, a product to sell on the blog, and a way to sell it every day. That was the single secret that moved me from this 15,000 per month school teacher to me right now. All right, and all you need, I'm going to say this, I'm going to put a figure to this, because most of the time when we say these things, it looks it looks like theory, but it's not. It's real life. So I'm going to put a figure to this. All you need is a way to make 9,466 naira every day. If you can figure out exactly how to do this, it means that in 1 month, if this money is coming in every day like this, in 1 month, it's going to accumulate to 282,180 naira. If you figure out exactly how to make just 9,000 every day, in a month, it's going to do more than 200,000 naira. All right. So if you double it, if you figure out how to double it, so it's not just 9,000. You make 2 sales, 9,000 each. It means that in a month, the revenue that you're going to be making is more than 500,000 naira. And this is you, the guy with the sad face could be you right now, and then the guy with the smiley face is you in the next 28 days. And the thing that's going to take you from the sad face to the happy face is something called digital real estate and daily sales. These are the two things that can change your life. All right, and that's what we're going to be explaining today. How many of you are following up to this point? If you're following me up to this point, type I follow in the comment section. I need to be sure that you guys are understanding me, and we're having like a back and forth conversation right here. Okay, so if you can understand me, if you're understanding me, type I follow in the comment section. I will not continue till I get the I follows. All right, I need to be sure that okay, we have Olamide. Olamide, I like your energy. Chinedu Joseph says I follow. Nice. I like very smart people. I follow you. Charity says I follow. Emeka says I follow. Fagbemi says I'm following from Akure. Uzoma says I follow. Abajin says I follow. Okay, we have a lot of you following me. I get that. Nice. All right. Now I want you to see the power of daily sales, because I need you guys to understand the power of daily sales before we actually start explaining anything else tonight. So now look at these two people. The one on the left is a rice seller, and the one on the right is a bank worker. Who do you think makes more money between the two guys? Now, who do you think makes more money between these two guys? Okay, the rice seller versus the bank worker. Okay, who do you think makes more money? I need this to be a very interactive class. So tell me, between these two, who do you think is going to make more money? Right, because I was having this argument with somebody once, and I told them that it's possible, it's very possible that a downfall driver, I mean, some of you are going to stone me right now if I say this, but I believe that a downfall driver makes more money than a bank teller, somebody who works a bank cashier. All right, we have very smart people who understand. There it says the rice seller. All right, we have everybody saying they're a rice seller. Good, we have very smart people here. This rice seller makes more money than this office worker. Like I was telling you guys about the argument I was having. I was telling this person that downfall drivers make more money than bank tellers. And I was arguing it, and the reason why they do is because of daily sales. All right, if somebody is doing a profit of 9,000 every day, okay, in a month they're going to have 200,000 naira plus. That's the power of daily sales. And these rice sellers make more. All right, in profit. Okay, so imagine you own a blog that makes just 14.5 every day, just like that rice seller. It means that every month that blog is going to make 435,000 naira. So the key to changing your life right now is consistent daily cash flow. If you can figure out how to make consistent daily cash flow, every single thing changes. And one thing that can give you that consistent daily cash flow is something called digital real estate blog. And that is exactly what we're going to be showing you how to build tonight. All right, a digital real estate blog. I have a little kata, so my voice is going to be off. Okay, so who wants to own a profitable blog? If you now see the importance of making daily sales from a blog, type I want a blog in the comment section. If you now see the importance of making daily sales on a blog and you want to own a profitable blog, type I want in the comment section. I need to be sure that you guys are hearing me and that this my kata is not making me go off. All right, we have Terry. I like people who are very, very interactive. Yunus, you've been very interactive all through. We're looking out to you. We have Terry, who says I want a blog. Uzoma says I want a blog. Iju says I want a blog. Blue says I want a blog. Are you sure, guys? Are you sure? Are you sure you're not those kind of people that will say I want something, but you will not be ready to do the work to actually get it? Emeka says I want a blog. Olamide says I want a blog. Oluchi says I want a blog. Oh, amazing. We have a lot of you Who actually won the blog? Helen EDD. Amazing guys. I love you guys. I love the fact that you guys are very interactive. Very, very nice. All right, so I want to show you guys now, right? This is an old blog. There's an old blog I do, sellsfitpro.com. It's not on the internet anymore. But this was the kind of income that it was coming in from that blog. Thank you very much. Somebody says, sorry about the kata. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. All right, so okay, now I want you guys to see the magic that happens when you own a blog. It's my slide. So now look at the dates here. May, 3rd of May to 9th of May. In 7-day period, we have 64,995 from that one blog. Now, 10th May, 16th of May, another 7-day period within the same month, 347,000. Okay. Now, 7th of May, 17th of May, 24th of May, 600. I'm not showing all of this to brag. I don't want to brag. I don't want to show off. This is why I'm showing all of this, is so that you understand what's a blog that makes daily income can actually produce. Because most of the time, when we explain this stuff, it feels like it's something that that does not happen on this earth. I mean, it's possible. It's very, very possible. And the only way you can know what is possible is by seeing what other people have done. My current digital real estate pays me in dollars, and every single day something is coming in. That is actually what changes your life. And the secret to making this daily income the secret to making these daily sales on the internet lies inside this link. All right, there's a link I'm going to give you today. I'm going to share it to the first 20 persons to join my academy at the end of this masterclass. Now, this link unlocks daily sales for you, and I'm going to show you exactly how it does that. I'll be explaining that. I'll be breaking it down for you. All right. Let's get started. All right. Okay. I think I'm going to remove this and put it back. That's my slide. Make people have scope again. All right. To understand how powerful that link I'm going to share with you today is, I want us to do a little real estate part. Now, the duplex, let's assume this duplex on the left. To build it, it's going to cost about 50 million. Okay. Now, after you're done building it, let's say the house is located somewhere in Lake Lagos, Nigeria. The rent is 5 million naira a year. It means that at 5 million naira a year, the time is going to take you to get back every single thing you spent on building that house is going to be 10 years. So you have to take rent for 5 million naira every year for 10 years before you make back your money and start to make profit. All right, that is for real estate. 10 years. All right, how many of you here have like 50 million naira you want to invest in? You want to invest 50 million naira you're not using. You want to invest it, and you can wait 10 years to get it back. How many of you here? So we can see our destiny help us. How many of you here can actually you have 50, 80 million naira you're not using that you can use to build a house right now and wait 10 years before you make back? How many of you? All right, we have Terry, very honest guy. Terry says, I don't have hope. Good. I believe most people here don't have it. All right, now look at this. Now, what if I told you that even if you don't have it, you can actually still make as much as the owner of that house makes from that house without owning a house yourself? I'm going to prove this to you. Now, look at this. This simple website makes $65,000 a month. It's owned by the top blogger in Nigeria, Linda Ikeji. Now, this blog is built on a free platform. The only thing she's paying for is her domain name, and it costs just 30,000 a year. All right, 30,000 a year. Okay. Now, I mean, A blog, a simple blog, makes her $60,000, which is 50 million there every single month. It's crazy. All right, it's crazy. Now, this is the power of what we call LIHO investment. Okay, so LIHO stands for low investment, high output. This is my slides. Okay, so I think I need to put the solution that I found out. Okay, so this is the power of LIHO investment. Okay, LIHO stands for low investment, high output investment. Okay, now an example of a LIHO investment is something we call digital real estate. So a digital real estate is something on the internet that makes you money. All right, it could be your TikTok account, it could be your Facebook account, it could be your Instagram account. Now, most of you here have an Instagram account, right? The same way Blog Nigeria has an Instagram account. The same way Tunde Ednot has an Instagram account. But Tunde Ednot's Instagram account makes him money. Your own does not. Which means that Tunde Ednot's Instagram account is a digital real estate because it makes him money, and yours is not. So any account online that makes somebody money is called a digital real estate. Anything you own online that makes you money is called digital real estate. So for me, my digital real estate is stakecore.com that has over 100,000 users. All right. And every single day we process millions of naira in transactions on stakecore.com. That is a digital real estate that I own. Okay. Now, but building a digital real estate like Linda Ikeji's own or Tunde Ednot is hard. If you say, okay, I want to build a blog like Tunde Ednot's own, I want to build a blog like Linda Ikeji's own. It is hard because you need to post and post till you're famous. You need to get millions of visitors to visit the website. And then it took Linda Ikeji years to actually start making money from her own. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of time. And there is no guarantee that after all of that work, you're going to get the results that you're looking for. There is no guarantee. Okay, it's the crazy stuff about it. Okay, and for me, after school, when I felt stranded, that stranded I was feeling, one day I was going through the internet and I saw where somebody said was breaking down how much Linda Ikeji was making from her blog. What I did, the first thing I did was to rush around create a blog. I created my own news blog, and it flopped. For 2 months, I was running this blog and nothing came out of it. It was frustrating. And that was when I realized that, almost by mistake, that there was a new way. That what I was doing was not going to work. And there was a new way to actually do blogging right. This new way to blogging can help you earn from a blog fast, even if you're not famous like Linda Ikeji, even if the blog is not popular, and without posting. This is my slide. I decided show me Pepper today. Okay, without posting more than 6 things on the blog. All right, what's going on? Guys, if you're following up to this point, up to this point, type I follow in the comment section. If you're following me up to this point, type I follow in the comment section. I need to be sure that you guys are following me up to this point. If you're following me up to this point, type I follow in the comment section, guys. You need to be sure that you follow. We have confidence who says I follow. Awesome. Good. Amazing. All right. We have Good. I believe awesome. We have Miriam says I follow. I have a lot of people who say they follow. Yeah, I love that. All right. So like I said, we've developed a system that's gonna help you earn from the blog fast. Even if you're not famous, even if the blog is not popular, without posting more than 6 days on the blog. I only have 10 posts right now on the blog that I created 4 months ago, but that blog has earned over 6 million naira already. All right. And you can get the result from that blog, from that digital real estate, using this new method in just 28 days guarantee. And all you need to activate this money making blog tonight is this link. I'm going to be giving 20 lucky people this link when they join my academy. So my promise to you is if you stay to the end of this training and you're part of the first 20 persons to join my academy, I will give you this link and you can use it to generate a fully built digital real estate where you just copy and paste it to your browser. It's that easy. I'm telling you, it's that easy. Okay. Now, how many of you want the link? If you want the link, type I want in the comment section. How many of you want this link? If you want to be one of the 20 persons that I will give this link, type I want it in the comment section. The kingdom of God suffereth violence, and the violence will take it by force. Who wants this? Type I want it in the comment section. All right. Wow. We have Joseph says I want the link. Terry says I want it. Thomas, Uzoma, Miriam, Idiva. Oluchi says I want it. Joseph says I want it. All right. Amazing. We have a lot of guys. I love your energy. I love your energy tonight. So let's begin. Okay. So one thing you need to understand is why most people will never make real money online. All right. Now the reason is because they disobeyed the first rule. They disobeyed the number one rule of making money anywhere. That rule is thou shalt sell what people want to buy in a way that make them want to buy. So we'll be talking about blog things like blog this, blog that, blog this, blog that. So what Linda Ikeji is doing is she's doing news. So her kind of blogging requires people to visit their blog in millions. And then that's the only way advertisers will want to advertise on them. Okay? All right. So, but then there's a different way to actually make money from the blog, and that way is to sell something on that blog that people want to buy in a way that make them want to buy. And which means that to make money, somebody else must give it to you. All right. So to make money anywhere, whether it is online or offline, you have to sell something. Period. This is the truest, the oldest, and legal way to make money anywhere. It's been here for centuries. It's going to be here after us. Okay? So there is no business today that you can point to that makes money without selling something. If you know any business today that makes money without selling something, type it in the comment. All right? And most likely, if you type it, I'm going to tell you what they sell. There is no business right now. No one. Every single business sells something. So what do bloggers sell? So if you're a smart person, you would ask yourself, what is it that bloggers sell on a blog? Who can tell me? Who can tell me what bloggers sell on a blog? I want this to be very interactive. Okay, Dominic says we love your energy too. It's Dominic. Thank you very much, Dominic. I appreciate it. Okay. So now who can tell me what bloggers sell on a blog? Powerful. I love this. Thomas said, we have very smart people here. Thomas said, Terry to Emeka to. Okay, awesome. Good. So the answer is information. You guys are right. Information. That's what bloggers sell on their blog. So how does it work? How can I start selling information on your blog? You might be asking. So we're going to break this down into steps. We're going to break this down into steps. Let me remove this back again. Slides messed up here. Okay. So step one, find what people are searching for most on Google. That's number one. Step two, package the answer. And step three, create a digital real estate blog around the problem. So we're going to be breaking this down one by one. We're going to be breaking this down one by one. I'm going to be showing you in real time how to do every single step. So step one is we're going to find out how to find a profitable blog idea. So before, the first thing you need to do before you create your blog is to make sure that the blog idea you're coming up with is profitable. If not, you would end up starting a blog that will not make a dime. So the number one thing you want to do is to find a hot selling idea. Now, how much do you think somebody is going to pay on their deathbed for a sheet of paper containing a guaranteed cure to their illness? Like, this person is about to die. This person is about to die. All right? And there's a sheet of paper that contains a guaranteed cure to their illness. How much do you think that this person is going to pay for it? If they have the money, you think they'll be able to pay 200,000 for this information, or 500,000 for this information, or 1 million? You think they'll pay 1 million for any information that's going to get them out of their dying bed? The answer is most likely they would, which means that people are willing to pay for information that solves a problem that they desperately want to solve. All right. So if you have it, they are willing to pay for it. So which means that you need to find the information that people want. You need to find a problem that people want to solve desperately, and then sell it to them. So it does not have to be a matter of life and death. It must not be a sheet of paper that contains how not to die from COVID-19 or any of that. All right. It could be what you know. The information could be something as simple as what you know. Now, Linsa owns Pinch of Yum. So Pinch of Yum is a blog that sells food recipe, how to cook. And she makes $10 million a year selling food recipes, guys. 10 million a year selling food recipes. It's crazy. Okay? 10 million a year selling food recipes. Which means that there is something that you know now. There is an information that you know now that people out there are willing to solve, are willing to find. Now, the internet is a very big place. There are billions of people on the internet. All you need to do is to find one thing that you know how to do well and just package it and sell. So what do you think you can do well, guys? I need to be sure that you believe in yourself. Tell me, what is that one thing that you can do well better than every other person? What is the one thing that you believe you can do well better than every other person? For me, I love to teach. I used to be a school teacher. I love to teach, right? So what's that one thing that you believe you can do well that you think that people want to pay for? And most of the time when I ask this question, people doubt that the information that they have, that people would want to pay for it. Okay? We have 10 who says I can teach career choice. I mean, it's a very good thing, right? A lot of times, people come out of school, people are coming out of school, and they have no idea of what they want to do with their life. All right? Jobberman.com sold for millions of naira. All right, so it's a very good one. Okay, we have Too Funny says currency. Diva says I can teach, write, and cook. All right, we have Joseph who says I can sew. Look, like these amazing things that you can actually do. There's an information inside of you already that you can sell on the blog. And people will gladly pay for it. And if you don't have an information, let's assume that you don't have an idea. You probably thought about it very, very strongly. and there is nothing you think you know how to do well. Okay? There is probably nothing you think you know how to do well. It's not a problem. A lot of people have that same problem too. All right. So now, this is Oluchi Ann. All right. She had that same problem. She did not know what she wanted to do, and she did not think that there was something she knew that she could teach. So what she did was she found an expert on the topic that she wanted to teach something about. So she got the expert, she sat the expert down, she interviewed the expert, wrote the interview, like every single thing the expert said, put it in an ebook and she sold it. And that information, I'm going to play you a video of her testimonial because we helped her do all of it, right? We helped her create this ebook, and that information made her 2.3 million naira. An interview. She interviewed somebody, and that information made her 2.3 million. So it does not matter the information that you think you have. Like, all right. So the information that you have does not matter. That information is inside you. It can actually make you a lot of money. That's one thing that you know. It can actually make you a lot of money. And you can have friends who are very good at stuff. You can have friends who know how to sew, how to cook. You can have friends who know how to talk in public. All those things, you can go to them and interview them and actually sell that information as an information product on your blog. All right. So if number one, you don't have any information you want to sell in your head, off the top of your head, you don't have any experts that you want to interview. Step three of what you need to do to get the hot selling information that you need to sell is to go to Google. I'm going to open my browser now so I can show you how this works. I'm going to show you how this works. I'm going to pull up my browser, present, the screen. So this is, I'm sharing my Google, right? So now, if you go to Google and type how to create, Google is going to show you the most items under the alphabet A. So if this can happen for how to be, we can do this for how to see, and this for how to all the way down to there. So I'm going to do it for how to be. The first idea that came up, the first item that came up is how to apply for Canada visa. I'm going to copy this. All right. When I copy how to apply for Canada visa, the next thing I want to do is to go to. Next thing I want to do is to package the answer. Right now, I've seen what people are searching for the most. All right. So that information that comes up, that idea that comes up, is what Google shows you the most searched item, because everybody is searching that particular item on Google. So Google assumes that you too want to know it too. So it gives you the most searched item on Google. All right. And because it is searched a lot, it means that people want that information very well, which means it's a hot topic. So the next thing you want to do is to package the answer as an ebook or a video. So how do you create an ebook on how to relocate to Canada? I'm going to share my screen with you. So what we're going to do is to ask the most intelligent person on the internet right now. Who do you think is the most intelligent person on the internet right now? All right, so we're going to get the most intelligent person on the internet to write our entire ebook and create our videos for us, and we don't need to do a single work. All right, man, my kata is messing up with me, man. All my news are stuffed. Okay. So who do you think is the most intelligent person on the internet right now, guys? I'll be sure that I'm not talking to myself. AI, Olamide, a very smart person. Nice. AI. Okay. So we're going to go to Chat GPT. And then we're going to ask ChatGPT to write an entire book for us. Okay? On that particular information. So let us do that. Let's go to ChatGPT. I've already opened it. Just go to chat.openai.com. It's free. You can create a free account and you can do this magic that I'm about to do now. Okay. So let me share my screen. There is ChatGPT. Come over here, ChatGPT. And this is how it looks. So I'm going to say, ChatGPT, write out a chapter outline for a book on how to apply for Canada visa from Nigeria. Let me just put Nigeria, okay? And then we put it in. And ChatGPT writes us an entire chapter. I mean, this is amazing, guys. Chapter 1, chapter 2. It writes every single thing out for you, right? Every single thing. It creates the entire chapter for you from chapter 1 to chapter whatever is going to stop at. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing, guys. Imagine what people are going to pay you for an information like this. A lot of people want to Japan, a lot of people want to, even some of you here are interested in this information. Some of you here would want to know this information, how it works. True or false? Guys, true or false? Some of you here are interested in this information. So what ChatGPT is doing now is it is developing the entire chapter for us. And you now see chapter 1, introduction, overview of the migration, and then chapter 3, choosing the right visa type. Okay, this is so amazing, guys. So now what you're going to do is, if ChatGPT creates out the outline for you, the next thing you do is to copy this place and then say tell ChatGPT. It's still right. Oh my god, it's still coming up with chapters. We're going to have to ask it to stop generating, and then we're going to say write a book chapter on an overview of the Canadian immigration system. So what we want you to do now is to write chapter 1 for us, and then it creates the chapter for us. This is amazing, guys. So with this now, you can use this as the first step in your chapter. So you can do this for overview of the Canadian immigration system. You can do this for the importance of proper visa application. You can do this for purpose and structure of the book. You can basically do this, and you would have a full book written on how to relocate to Canada without writing the word yourself. With this, you can write on any topic without actually knowing anything about the topic. And the information you're going to be sharing will still be solid, because this ChatGPT is the smartest thing on the internet. So it's like working with an expert. All right? It's like working with an expert. So with this now, you have like a full chapter. How many of you are wowed by this? How many of you think that this is? How many of you think you can use this to create a book for yourself? All right. If you think you can use this to create a book, type me in the comment section. So the next thing you want to do after you've done this is to go to docs.google.com. So you've generated your book. Now you want to package it as a PDF. So what you do is to go to docs.google.com. I'm going to try and share my screen. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I have this open already. I'm going to go to ChatGPT, copy that chapter that they gave me, copy the entire chapter, and then I'll come here and I'll paste it. Omo, your book is ready. It's not complicated. It's very easy. This is the easiest thing you can do. And this information, I'm going to show you exactly how to sell it. Something you created in your free time. You can sell this for as much as 5,000 naira. If you sell 10 of it, that's 50,000 naira. Something you created in your free time doing almost no work. Okay? So now, this we're formatting this into a book. Okay? The moment you're done, the next thing you want to do is to go to File, click on Download, click on PDF Documents, and then hit Enter. And then immediately it downloads for you the PDF file. I'm going to show you how the PDF looks like so you see that it is exactly like a real book. Okay? So that's like a real book. I'm going to share this my screen now so you see exactly how this. I mean, this is a PDF, guys. See, our ebook is ready. I'm doing this live here, live. It is not hard. It is not hard at all. Okay, I'm doing this live. It's not hard at all, guys. All right. So now you can do this. You can create a video. If let's assume you don't want to do an ebook, you can create a video. Just pick up your phone, put it in front of you, and just record. Very simple. You can also do this type of what I'm doing now. I mean, I can actually package this information that I'm sharing now, make it downloadable, and just sell it. Okay, the information I'm giving to you now, people would be willing to buy it for as much as 7,500 naira. All right, do the math. I sell 100 pieces of it. It is possible. But some of you might be saying there are free articles online. Why will anybody want to buy my free? All right. Now, this is a quote from Akin Alabi. Akin Alabi is my mentor, so I like quoting him a lot. Akin Alabi said, "Perfect home business you can do at this time is information marketing, which is offering courses, ebooks, video tutorials, online masterclasses. It is super lucrative if you know how to do it." So now, guys, let's go over. Somebody said I'm lost, so let's go over what we covered now. Okay, the first one I told you that one thing that people sell on blog is information. I told you that the first thing you do is you can teach either what you know, you can either interview an expert, or you can use ChatGPT to create an information product that you can sell on your blog. Okay, so that was what we talked about. Okay, so this is very easy if you're following me. Now, it's not about what you sell, it is how you sell it. All right, so for some of you who think that there are a lot of information online, would anybody want to buy my stuff from me? Right now, Nabasti did 100 million the other time selling how to cook. And you might say that she's a celebrity. What about me? My blog did more than 40 million, and what I was selling was how to get a girl to love you, and I was not famous when that blog was up. It's not about what you sell; it's about how you sell it. Pinch of your makes $10 million per year selling food recipes. Now, this is one of my students. Precious, he had doubts that money could be made online. He hated to write. Nobody was going to pay for his information, and he was 23 years old, so he believed because he was young, nobody was going to take him serious because he was not an expert. And then we took him through some training, and he tried out the information that we shared with him, and was able to make 100,000 naira in profit in a single day. This was these are some people's 2 month salary. He was able to make that profit in a single day selling information to the Ghanaian market. Okay, so my friend also told me that selling information will not work. And I made 40 million naira selling a book on how to make a girl fall in love. Alright, and there are thousands of free articles on it online, but my own ebook sold. Alright. So would say it cannot be done, but winners would ask, how can I do it? That's the question that some of you who are going to succeed in what I'm sharing today, some of you are going to say, this sounds like a good idea. How can I do it? And those are the people that change their life. So step two, the next thing you want to do is to set up and launch your digital list fast without doing most of the work yourself. So one place where you can build a digital real estate is a website called systemy.io. You can go there to create a free account. It is easy. So um, you just when you create a free account, you log in and you click on this place called funnel. When you click on funnel, you're going to have to remove this back again. Then it brings you to this place where you will now copy this link. I'm going to give you 20 persons. The first 20 persons to sign up to my academy, I'll give you this link at the end of it. So when you copy this link and you paste it inside your Systemy account, it's going to import for you a digital real estate, completely done. So this is what a simple digital real estate looks like. It looks like this. So these are 3 digital real estates that are like, okay, my slides are messing up. So these 3 digital real estate you're looking at like this are like 3 different houses. Pay me rent whether or not I work. All right, so this is one of them made between 1st of May 2022. This is an old real estate I had. 1st of May 2020 to 30th of May made 1.5 million. One of them. So a good digital real estate is like a personal ATM. It is amazing. And you can get a highly profitable digital real estate when I give you this link today. You're going to get a digital real estate already done for you using this link. Just copy, paste, and you're done. So who wants this link? How many of you here want this link? Who wants this link tonight? Who wants the link tonight? Here says me. Right. Mark says me, sir. Right. John says I. Eastman says I want it. Praise says me. Rosemary, I see you. John, I see you. Too funny. Olamide, I see you guys. Awesome. I'm very glad that you guys are following. Okay. All right. So the final step, when you now have a product, all right, you created your product, you use that link to generate a digital real estate. The next part is the fun part, which is to sell. So what to do with your digital real estate? Start earning money from it. Somebody asked me a while ago, so how do I now make money from the product that I've sold? So the way you make money is to send people to your digital real estate. So if, for instance, you write an ebook, you just write a brief explanation of what the ebook is all about. You put it on your website or your digital real estate or your blog, and then the next thing you do is to send traffic to that. So now, traffic to that blog is just like having a shop in a lonely road versus having a shop near a very big church. So if you have a shop in a lonely road, people are not going to buy from that shop as much as they will buy from a shop that is close to Redeem Camp, for example. So which means that you need a lot of people to see your blog in order to make money from it. And the people that come to your blog online, what we call them is traffic. So the next step is to find a website that people visit regularly. So this website is just like Redeem Camp or the big church, the 100,000 capacity church. You find that website and then you advertise your blog on that website. So for me, what I did back then was I advertised my blog on Linda Ikeji's blog, and people came from Linda Ikeji's blog to my blog and bought my product. All right, that is how you get traffic. All right, so I put my articles on Linda Ikeji's blog, sending thousands of web traffic to my blog, and I sold 2,500 copies of this ebook in 1 year. Do the math. Another place where people go to is Facebook. All right. Another place where people go to is Facebook. Now, Facebook, this is an ad that we did on Facebook. We generated 78 sales. We just spent less than $100. We had 1,900 visitors. We don't need to have millions of visitors to actually make money from our blog. And then the number of sales we made, the amount of sales we made was $8,800. All right. Now this is amazing, guys, and this is not luck. We get this result every day. All right, this is more result. Amount spent $300. Website purchases more than $6,000. Like, this is amazing. Like, I mean, this is information that you probably created in your spare time, and you can sell it on and on and on and on. So far, the information is online. You can just keep selling this on and on and on, and people will be buying it. All right. If you heard of uh, there are a lot of platforms out there where you can actually put this product and do it yourself. So have I tried on this class? If you think that I've tried and I've given value tonight, if you think that I've tried, type you've tried in the comment section. And you can see on any other nice stuff. I came to this masterclass. I have a serious one. I'm feeling very down, but I said I'm going to come here and I'm going to give value. And if you think that I have given value tonight, type you've tried in the comment section. If you think that I've given value tonight, guys, type you've tried in the comment section. Ramide said absolutely. Thank you. All right, we have Sivali said yes. MC Money says, if I tried, though, thank you. Don says, you tried. Bagbemi says, you've tried. Is my time and data was always amazing. I'm very glad your time and data was not wasted. All right, so I've done so much on this class, right? I showed you how to find the kind of information that people want to buy. And then I showed you how to create that information using AI. And I showed you how to drive traffic to your sales page. I told you find a website that people visit the most or visit a lot, put an advert, directly people to your digital real estate, they come to you, you break down what's in the ebook, and they will buy. Very as simple as that. What else do I need to cover? In fact, all I've shown you today, you can get started tomorrow and start getting results. You can do all of this tomorrow. I mean, right now, this night, you can actually create an outline for your ebook this night. Tomorrow morning, you can now start creating the entire ebook using what I just showed you tonight. Okay? Okay? All right. But many of you probably overwhelmed. Like you're wondering, okay, what topic should I create? If I create a topic, how do I now put it online so that when people buy, I can give them the ebook? How do I sell it? How do I write a convincing breakdown so that people want to buy my product? Right? You're looking at all of the things I'm explaining tonight, and you're overwhelmed. You're thinking, why do all of that? I wish somebody can help me more. Okay, how many of you are convinced that this sounds cool, but you still need further help? How many of you still need further help? You still need me to help you further. go from creating your, starting getting your idea, creating product, and actually start selling it and making money from it. Type me in the comment section. All right. And then if you're wondering, you this worked for me. Now, let me give you an example of people that I've helped in the past to get this result. Let me remove this and put it back. My friend Serizi Yamu, very great girl, very smart. Serizi Yamu wanted to take a blog, so she created a blog on love and relationship at sarahsugar.com. Okay. Now, in less than 4 months of creating that blog, in less than 4 months, she raised 10 million naira that she used to do with that blog. And right now, she needs to do it. She's able to do this without anybody else. Just herself. Okay. Now, another person also, Kenny Demi, he wanted to start up capital for his importation business. So we helped him create lashkeeper.com, and the first day he launched, he made 600,000 naira and he was able to raise the money for the importation business. All right. Right now, he runs his business right here in Lagos. Okay. Now, my Cleo wanted to raise money for his business idea also. So we created for him weekendbets.com with a pen name. And today he now runs his dream business from his Lagos office. Recently he made $1,000 per month. And it's all started from one month. And of course, me, after graduating from UNN, I created strategy.com, a blog on love and relationship for men. And 2 months later, after creating that blog in 2016, I was able to afford my first car. And today I now run speaker.com with my co-founder plus my other brand. All right. So, which means that all of these people you've seen today have one thing in common. They listen to me, they built a digital real estate on a blog, and their life completely changed for the better. They are not better than you. They don't come from a rich background. They did not get startup capital. All right. There is nothing special about all of these people that I've shown you today. Not okay. Now, they are not smarter, they are not more tech savvy or more hardworking than you. They just know things that you do not. So, would you like me to personally walk you through this entire process myself so you can get the same result that Sarah got, the same result that Mike and Kenny got? All right. So, you can either decide today. Now, I want you to make the decision yourself. I'm not going to do the decision for you. It is you that's going to make the decision. You can decide today to build a digital real estate today and change your life, or you can just leave this place. You can just close this video and just leave now. It is your decision. It is your decision alone. Okay? Praise says, I want you to. Rosemary says, I need help. Nice. I like people who are honest. Charity says, Charity says, I'm convinced, but I still need further help. Nice. I like people that are very honest. All right. Rita says, you're doing an impressive work. Please, can I have your contact? I wish to have one-on-one session with you. All right, no problems. At the end of this program. So the first step towards getting somewhere is to decide that you're not going to stay where you are again. Like, you need to be tired of where you are. Like, I remember back then as a school teacher, every single day I would go to school and I would prepare lesson notes, and it was so very tiring. And one day I decided I need to stop. All right, I need to stop, and I need to change my life, which means that you're one digital real estate away from where you want to be. One digital real estate away from where you want to be. So if you want to start making money from a digital real estate, I want you to say in your heart, I want my own digital real estate blog, because that is the one thing that has changed my life, and is the one thing that I believe will change yours. All right. Okay. So if you want to actually start, to own your digital real estate, the first thing you need to do is to join my academy. But I need to be sure that you're not somebody who used to give up very easily. You're not one of those people that come up with excuses why they can't do something. They're the kind of people that will never go far. Just all right. You need to be sure. You need to be somebody who wants, um, who wants to actually go far. All right. So now, if you want success, if you want to join my academy, type I want to join your academy in the comment section. I remember the first 20 persons to join my academy, I'm going to give you access to that link that would help you import a fully built digital real estate. All right, let me see who wants to join. Says I want you. Okay, says I want my own dream. Vincent says I want. Bolu says I still need help. Ismail says I want my own digital real estate blog. John Obi says I want to. Mark says I want to join. Pray says I want to join the academy. Amazing people that know what they want. John says I need help too. People that know what they want. Good. Now I'm going to introduce to you the Digital Real Estate Academy. This is the first ever all-in-one training program on how to build a profitable digital real estate from scratch. Every single thing, step by step. Inside the academy, you're going to get 40 video trainings, you're going to get free websites, you're going to get step-by-step mentorship, community of people. There's a lot of people who already gain access into the academy. You're going to meet them, you're going to have conversations with them, and you're going to get a step-by-step guide to start earning in the next 28 days from your own digital real estate. All right, fast action bonus number 1. If you join the academy tonight, I'm going to give you this link, which contains a done for you digital real estate for free. The value of this link is 50,000 naira. That is how much I paid to set it up, but I'm going to give it to you for free. With this, you can import a digital real estate by just copying and pasting it on your browser. So the total package of what you're going to be getting is you're going to get 40 video trainings, 1 free website, mentorship on Telegram. The value is 50,000 naira for that one. You're also going to get done for you digital real estate academy, done for you digital real estate link. The value is 50,000 naira. You're going to get the 2 of them for free. All right. You're going to get this the done for you digital real estate for free. Total value is 75,000 naira. When you join the academy, you're going to get it for free. All right. Another action bonus if you take action tonight. Now, this is for people who are going to take action tonight and join the academy. If you take action tomorrow, you lose out. You're going to get a JV partnership with me where I do all of the work for you and you keep the profit. So you join my advanced coaching Telegram group for free, and then inside the group, you're going to get hot selling products that you can sell for 50% commission. I've already created this product. You don't need to create it yourself. I have done all of the work. No need for you to stress. You're going to get all the videos, all the sales copy, digital real estate, everything is already done for you. You're going to get weekly training to help you sell at least 5 of this information per week. So if you sell 5 and you make each of them cost like 12,500 naira, you sell 5, that's 2,500 naira a week. I'm also going to help you sell and convince people to buy from you. I'm going to do that on your behalf. So which means that what I'm giving you now is number 1, you're getting 40 video training, 1 free website, mentorship on Telegram. You're getting done for you digital real estate free. You're getting my JV partnership, including done for you product and weekly follow-up training. Okay, total value is 100,000 naira. But I'm not done. Now remember this blog that gave me my first car in 2 months. Remember that blog, right? Do you remember it? I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you a copy of it free, and I'm going to show you how I marketed it to make 40 million naira from it. Which includes, like, this package includes all the article, the ebooks, everything. This thing has already worked in the past. So you're taking an already proven to work blog, and you're going to do no work. You're going to do no guesswork. You're just copying and pasting. You're going to get this for free if you take action and join the academy tonight. All right. So I'm also going to give you this 5 ebooks. I'm going to give you these 5 ebooks, right? So now, each of these ebook, you can sell them for 2,500 naira. All right. Usually, people buy it as a bundle. So if you buy it as a bundle, it is 12,500 naira for this bundle. All right, which means that if you do 30 sales of this thing, it is 375,000 naira in profit. All right, so these are 5 already written ebooks. So you don't even need to go and start working with ChatGPT or stressing yourself in copy and paste and editing or trying to come up with an idea. This is already proven to work. This thing has sold before in the past, which means that it sells, it works. So you just copy paste and just fly. All right. Now, if you join the academy, all right, we also have a 24 hours bonus. All right, so 24-hour bonus is number one is if you can't get in today tonight in the next 24 hours, um, but if you get in tonight, you're also going to get this 24-hour bonus. Everybody that gets in tonight gets everything, but people that don't get in tonight will miss out on the blog, will miss out on the other things that I just listed out now. But this one is 24 hours bonus. All right, the first one is video training, how to make 1 million with a free Zoom account. The value is 10,000 naira. So, which means that you're getting 40 video training, one free website, done for you digital real estate, JV partnership, including done for you products. You're also going to get a copy of my blog, articles, ebooks. You're also going to get how to make 1 million naira with free Zoom training, video training. Now, there's another bonus. I mean, I'm going to drown you guys in bonuses and gifts. Now, this other gift is called the Bank Manager Funnel. It's a video training. All right, it is how to make a bank manager salary in your pajamas. I'm going to give you this one too, which means you're going to get 40 video trainings, one free website, mentorship on Telegram, done for you digital real estate, JV partnership, done for you product. You're going to get a copy of my blog, articles, ebooks. You're going to get how to make 1 million with a free Zoom account, video training. You're going to get a video training called the Bank Manager's Funnel, how to make a bank manager salary in your pajamas. And I'm not done. There is also the webinar launchpad, which contains our webinar templates, how to attract and close quality leads with free webinars and masterclasses. This is 10,000 there. All right, so everything you're getting is now valued at 200,000 naira. You're going to get 40 video trainings, one free website, mentorship on Telegram, done for you digital real estate, JV partnership, done for you product and weekly follow-up training, a copy of my blog articles, ebooks. You're going to get Bank Manager's Funnel, the webinar launchpad. Every single thing is more than 200,000 naira. Now, I want to ask you a question. If what I give you inside the academy, like every single thing I've just listed out now, is so valuable, but then if what I give you inside this academy today help you make at least 1 million, I want you to ask yourself this question. If what I give you inside the academy today help you make at least 1 million naira, would one-time payment, if you pay 280,000 naira for it, is it going to be worth it? Like you pay 280,000 naira, get an information that will help you 1 million. That amount you pay for is worth. For me, I know the answer. If all this did was to make you 600,000 naira, would the one-time payment of 280,000 naira be worth it? I'm not going to charge you this. I know that I know that a lot of people to actually afford the real value of what I'm doing now. So I'm not going to charge you that. All right, I could, but I won't. All right. Now, if all you learn inside my academy, was to help you make 200,000 naira every month for life, would a small one-time payment of 280,000 naira be worth it? In fact, Jenny Chisom, one of my students, said after going through the program, she said, "I will willingly pay $2,000 for this course." All right, that I will willingly pay $2,000 for it. Like, she saw what was inside the program, and it really, really, really like wowed her. And she said, "I wish I would willingly pay $2,000 for it." Okay, so I have two options. Number one is to charge the real value for this program, which is 280,000 naira, or to keep it at a price that every serious person who is ready to change their life can afford it. All right. I decided to just put it at a price that every single person who is actually serious can afford it. And the admission fee to the academy tonight is 25,000 naira. Plus all you get all the bonuses that I just listed out for free. Okay, so the promo bonus promo code is my link. So write down this my link. Write it down, and you're going to use this promo link now very soon. I'm going to show you how to use it. So if you don't act tonight, if you miss out, if you don't act now, you're going to miss out on my done for you digital real estate. That link, you're going to miss out on it. If you don't act this night, tonight is the deadline to get all of these bonuses. So the only thing you're going to get if you miss out this night is just the 40 video training. All right. But if you move in and join the academy tonight, you're going to get done for you digital real estate academy link. You're going to get the JV partnership, including done for you products. You're going to get a copy of my blog articles, ebooks. You're going to get the 3 video trainings that I'm giving away. All right. So now, some of you might be asking, if you're making so much money, why are you selling this training? Why not make it free? I mean, this information I've showed you today, I've given you a lot of information today alone for free, and you can use that information and go and use it. No problem. That's why I was generous with sharing information. It's not everybody that will join the academy. And yes, you're right. I make enough. I'm the CEO of Sticker.com. We paid out 100 million naira last year. You can Google me. So by God's grace, I am blessed. All right. I'm giving you a few blueprints in this free training. If you don't want the advanced training, it is fine. I'm going to be fine. That's the truth. But inside of my academy, you're getting information that will change your life. It took me at least 1 week to shoot all that. I've employed people to take the questions. I pay them monthly salary just so you can get results. And if you expect me not to pay for, if you don't expect not to pay for that level of work that I put in, then maybe this is not for you. All right. Also, I've also noticed that people who pay attention. Every single person that I've shown these things for free. Most of this video that I've shared here for free, a lot of people are going to sleep. You will not apply. That's so sad. And that's because they did not invest money into it. But those who pay attention. So now this is how to pay. This is how to join the academy. Ask the person, go to the group now where you came from. The group. The person, ask the person that told you about this masterclass for the link. All right, and the person is going to send you a link. When the person sends you a link, use that link to join the academy. All right, just go right now and ask the person for the link. Now, if we close this webinar now, if we close this masterclass now, all the bonuses I'm going to give, I've listed out here, goes with this masterclass. So go to the person and ask them for the link. Very quickly. That link is going to give you access. That link is going to give you access. Go right now and ask them for the link. The person that asked you to come for this masterclass, the person that directed you to this masterclass, go to them and tell them, give me the link. Do it now. Fastest finger. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. There is no time. I have kata. I need to leave now. Let me share you feedback from people who have bought my program in the past, so you can see. All right. So when you sign up, come in the comment section and type "I'm in." If you sign up for the academy, come to the comment section and type "I am in" the comment. I need to see action tickers. I love me some action tape.
Hey there, what's up? How are you doing? My name is Chibwamam Ilechuku from chibwamamilechuku.com. I'm a pharmacist and health transformation coach, and I work with people who have high blood pressure to lower their blood pressure naturally, so they don't have to swallow drugs every single day or live and endure the side effects of the drugs they take every day using my unique SAM strategy. But I'm shooting this video to tell you about Caesar and Nicola Bonon. Um, I'm shooting this because you may be considering working with him or getting any of his products, and you're wondering, is he really what he says he is? So I'm here to tell you that he is what he says he is and much more. So basically, I'll tell you my own experience with him, coming from a background of pharmacy, you know, promoting ourselves or our products or our offers doesn't really come to me or come to us naturally, because of course we have to be conservative. We can't get to say, oh, we're the best in town. But then we have something like, in my own case, I have a coaching program, coaching products that everyone who has high blood pressure needs. So how do I project it? And that's when I found Caesar, and I realized that he is a marketing guru, he's a copywriting guru, and using his products, I'll be honest with you, I've used more than three different of his products. And what they've done for me, they've helped me be able to craft my sales letters in ways that actually speak the language of my audience or of my target market, and they are more readily able to listen to me and actually buy into me and my products. I've used his products to create my offers, my sales letters, to build my community, and most recently to also develop irresistible offers and to create it into funnels to make it easy for my customer to move from first.
When I met Cesar, he was running a copywriting course. Before I took the course, I didn't have any e-program or any kind of book or course to sell. I ended up launching an ebook and I made 2.7 million in 30 days. With his help, I was able to figure out my pricing, fine-tune my offer, and fine-tune my messaging. If you ever have the chance to learn from him, take that chance. It was the best money I ever spent, and I've never regretted subscribing to his programs or coming into his space. He really, really knows what he's doing. I still can't believe that I did 2.7 million in 30 days, to be very honest. It's like, makes no sense.
Hi, my name is Taiwo. I'm a student of Caesar. I just wanted to say what his teachings have taught me in one way or the other. Okay, 2 years ago, I went into mini importation and I I learned a lot on his page. It taught me how to market your products online, which I did, and I ended up selling almost 2,000 pieces of what I imported then, and it has never been the same since then. And I read on his page every day. In fact, I had to print out some copies. Can you see Caesar, the rebellious behavior? I sleep and wake up with this every morning because there are a lot of teachings there that when I go through and over again, it gives me a lot of knowledge about selling. And he's a very good marketer, he's a very good copywriter. You can try him out. He's good at what he does. And I'm proud to be a student. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Harrison, and I want to talk about Caesar's Tips program. You see, the Tips program is actually very, 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 very rich, but I don't want you to take my word for it. You see, this is one of the best end to end programs in the Nigerian market currently. Like the resource alone, the the funnels, the tripwire, everything contained is just absolutely mind blowing. Like, I have taken 2 nights, right, to go through almost the entire course, just breeze through all the pages, and the value I am seeing from, my God, this is actually priceless. This is the best the industry has to offer in Nigeria right now. Like, this is the industry standard. Caesar has just set a standard for everyone in the industry to look at. This is hands down the best. The volume, I've been printing out pages for 2 nights now, and this is more than half ream of paper. And guess what? I'm not done printing, and it's not as if this is just random information you get. Each page here is different. Each information is very articulately spelled out. That if you follow it, I was just discussing with someone. I told the person I could just easily pull two sheets, right? From the hundreds of pages here, I could just pull just two sheets and re-engineer it with what Caesar has already taught, and just put it in the market for those of us that already have lists. And I know for a certain, I can make more than a good money. I can make $1,000 with just two sheets, and this is hundreds of sheets. My God, this is mind blowing. Like, this is the industry standard. This is the best you can get in Nigeria.
All right, guys, you've seen the feedback from people that have bought into all of my programs in the past. Now I'm not going to be. I'm going to be leaving this live broadcast very soon, but I'm going to read this feedback from George Chuku, and my slide has started again. So now, so what you're gonna do now is go to the person that invited you for this masterclass. Ask them for the link. So when you're done making the payment, my assistant is going to create an account for you within the next 5 hours. All right, in the academy, you're going to get all the videos, you're going to get all the bonuses that I've just listed out today. So, which means you're going to get 40 video training, one free website, mentorship on Telegram. You're going to get, what's wrong with my slides? Can this thing just stop? Okay, so you're going to get done for you digital real estate, JV partnership, done for you product, weekly follow-up training. You're going to get a copy of my blog articles, ebooks. You're going to get video training, how to make 1 million with a free Zoom account. You're going to get a bank manager's funnel, how to make a bank manager salary in your pajamas. You're going to get the webinar launchpad, our webinar templates, how to attract and close quality leads with free webinars and masterclasses. You're going to get all of this for free if you take action tonight. All right. But if you don't take action tonight, you're only going to get the 40 video training, one free website, and mentorship on Telegram, which means you're missing out on done for you digital real estate link. You're going to miss out on the JV partnership. You're going to miss out on done for you products. You're going to miss out on a copy of my blog articles, my ebooks. You're going to miss out on the 3 video trainings that I have listed out. Okay, so I'm going to be leaving this now. To get access to the academy, go to the person that invited you for this masterclass. Ask them for the link. All right, they're going to give you a link. Just follow the link. It's very easy. You're going to get access to the academy. Um, so when you make a payment, we get an email on our end, and the moment we get that email, my assistant is going to create an account for you using the email address you used to make payment, and then send you an email telling you that your account is ready. You log in, you start taking the training, and basically get started. All right, so it's very easy. All right, so if you have any question, please feel free to ask those questions now. right, so I'm going to answer this question and then I would go. All right, so okay, you've been very active. You've been very active throughout today, so I'm going to give you the exception. If you make the move before 12 noon tomorrow, yes, of course, you'd have all of the benefits and all of the bonuses. All right, guys, I've stayed very long here, and I'm going to go and sleep and take care of my notes. Thank you very much for listening to me. It was awesome having this conversation. Have a great night, guys.